Welcome to C News Now.
From screen to reality. The short drama couple who fell in love for real. For months, fans watched them fall in love on screen over and over again. Each time in a new universe, a new setting, but always with the same heart-melting chemistry. In one drama, he was the cold CEO who melted only for her. In another, she was the bubbly girl who broke through his icy walls. But no one could have predicted that the most beautiful script of all would be written in real life. And it all started with two simple words. Oh yeah. On July 10, 2025, Chinese social media exploded after actor Yilu posted a casual yet cryptic Weibo message, just 2 characters long. Ugh yeah. Oh yeah. It was short, ambiguous, and playful. But to his followers it felt like something more. A hint. A spark. A beginning. Moments later, the internet received its answer. His longtime on-screen partner, Yang Mie Mie, real name Yilu, responded with just one phrase. 我愿意. I do. The message was clear. They weren't acting anymore. A love that began in fiction. To understand why this news shattered the internet, you have to know their story, on and off the screen. Yilu and Yang Mie Mie are no strangers to China's short drama world. They've starred together in more than half a dozen viral romantic series that dominate platforms like Douyin and Kuaishou. Titles like The World Treats Me Tenderly, My Lord Pampers Me Endlessly, and The Wife Who Defies All Logic After a Flash Marriage may sound like classic web romance fluff, but each one helped cement their chemistry in the hearts of millions. They were dubbed the king and queen of sweet CPs, a pair so consistently convincing, so emotionally in sync, that fans refused to believe it was just acting. Are they dating? Is this real? Why do they look at each other like that? Questions flooded social media with every new behind-the-scenes clip or blooper. But the couple never confirmed anything. They insisted they were simply great collaborators, trusted partners, and most tellingly, just friends. Until now. The proposal that changed everything. In a time when celebrity relationships are either hidden behind layers of PR or turned into marketing gimmicks, Yilu and Yang Mie Mie's soft, sincere reveal felt like a breath of fresh air. There were no tabloids, no fancy photo shoots, just a man saying, oh yeah, and a woman replying, I do. And in that simplicity, fans saw something powerful. A genuine moment. In mere hours, hashtags like #Yilu proposes to Yang Mie Mie and #ShortDramaCP becomes reality climbed to the top of Weibo's trending chart. Fans called it the happiest plot twist of the year. Some even joked, if my next boyfriend doesn't watch Yilu's dramas, he's not the one. More than just a screen romance. Part of the magic lies in how well the two complement each other. Not just in age or appearance but in energy. Yilu, often cast as the calm, mature male lead, carries a quiet steadiness that grounds their dramas. Yang Mie Mie, with her youthful charm and emotional vulnerability, brings the light. Together, they created an irresistible mature man and sweet girl dynamic, often described by fans as the perfect Dasu plus Luoli, Dasu Luoli pairing, a trope beloved in Chinese romance storytelling. Their appeal transcended scripts. On set, their banter was playful but respectful. Off set, their interactions were always just shy of romantic, like two characters caught in an unspoken subplot. And now, that subplot is finally canon. The fans who made it happen. It wasn't just the actors who were invested in this story. It was millions of viewers who cheered for them from behind phone screens and tablet screens, binge-watching their dramas late into the night. Some fans edited together clips from their most romantic scenes, overlaying them with soft music and captions like, they weren't acting, were they? Others traced their timeline, pointing out tiny gestures in interviews, glances held a second too long, laughs that felt too real. In truth, this moment didn't just belong to Yilu and Yang Mie Mie. It belonged to a community that had believed in their love story before even they were ready to admit it. The business of love. Make no mistake, this love story is also a game-changer for China's booming short drama industry. Unlike traditional TV, short dramas thrive on CP marketing. The idea that pairing two actors across multiple series boosts viewership and emotional investment. It's a formula that's helped many careers take off. But few CPs have ever turned fiction into fact as smoothly as Yilu and Yang Mie Mie. Now, with their real-life relationship confirmed, platforms and brands are already circling. Insiders speculate that the couple could become the new face of wedding brands, romantic getaways, or even Valentine's Day campaigns. Their love is no longer just a storyline. It's a living, breathing franchise. A love that feels like hope. In an age of scandals, breakups, and disillusionment, this quiet proposal between two actors who built love from friendship feels rare, and maybe even necessary. It reminds people that not all romances are manufactured. Some unfold slowly, scene by scene, until the lines between fiction and reality gently blur. And when they do, something beautiful happens. Audiences don't just root for the characters. They root for the people behind them. Final scene, the real fairy tale. So what comes next? Fans are already begging for a new drama. A wedding-themed special starring the newly engaged couple. But more than that, they want to watch this real-life story continue. Not just on screen but in behind-the-scenes vlogs, interviews, shared Weibo posts, and maybe one day, a live-streamed wedding. Because sometimes the best dramas aren't scripted. They're lived. And Yilu and Yang Mie Mie? They just gave us the happiest ending of all. A beginning.